Hello, everyone. You could probably tell from the title why I sound really down right now, but very unfortunate yesterday at around 1:48 p.m. One of my cats, Stripes, passed away. He um, he was 15 years old, and he uh, he was suffering. Well, I shouldn't say he was suffering, but he had gotten lymphoma for a while. I'm not exactly sure how long, but it happened. He started looking affected by it by maybe 2010 or so. I can't fully remember, but it hasn't been easy on any of us, and especially me, because what I'll tell you is he was he was like one of the most affectionate cats you could ever meet. Whenever I would come home, like especially from college or back when I was in high school, whenever I would come home, he would meow, run over. He would even jump on the counter and actually stand up to paw on my chest a little bit. And um, he he was one of the most loving cats I've ever seen. I feel so no, the entire house just feels wrong without him. Uh, and like I said, he was 15. We got them when I was in second grade, early, so that'd be early 1996 when we got them. So he did have a good life, but at the same time, uh, if if he didn't have that disease or whatever it's called, he'd still be here right now because his brother Whiskers is still healthy. I don't know if you could see, but you can see him laying down on the bed right there, all nice and comfortable. So he's still doing all right, and he seems to be okay with everything. Um, I guess we'll just have to see what happens. The uh, for for the last 7 days, maybe, Stripes had just gotten weaker and weaker. He he had started losing weight, which I think we helped him we helped him get some back. But just as time went on, he couldn't jump on top of the kitchen counter anymore. And then when he was walking, he'd struggle to keep his back paws up, and uh, he at some point he couldn't even walk anymore. He was just laying down for most of the time being, and later on he started to eat less, drink less, and then he would just lie down pretty much for the rest of his time. Uh, my mom was watching him, taking care of him for the time being, and he and then just yesterday morning we had a feeling that things just weren't going to go well, and then like I said, at 1:48 p.m. was pretty much the time where he finally passed on. Uh, it's probably going to be months, maybe for me, uh, before I'm fully back to normal. I mean, everything just feels so weird right now. I mean, even though Whiskers is still here, as you saw, things just things just feel so weird right now, and everything. It, I can't really say the house feels empty, but it doesn't feel right. That's the best way for me to put it. And you know, we're doing what we can, and we're trying to remember all the good times, which we had many good times with him. So that's always good to remember. And not in this video, but maybe my next video or soon after, I'm gonna make another one like this of me showing pictures that we took of the cats over the years, so it helps you remember him. And actually, I've actually just last night I was going through several pictures we have, just trying to pick out ones to show you for the next video I'll make. Um, and overall, what like I said, what's good is that we had a great life, 15 years, which was wonderful. Um, but I mean, the longer your pet lives, the more attached you get to him, and uh, the harder it is when they finally pass on. Um, so I mean, if I guess hold on a second. I'm sorry for that noise. Let me just get out of there. Okay. Um, for the time being, we're just trying to cope with it and just remember all the good times we had with him. So that's the best thing we can do. So things are going to be pretty strange here for quite a while. I don't know how long, but it's going to be quite a while. I guess that's all. I guess that's all I have to say, guys. Just things are pretty tough here right now, so we're just trying to do what we can. Um, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Okay, and I'll see you later.